n8n just got its huge update, because from now we can use Perplexity node within this application that makes our AI agents 10 times better when it comes to the research. So in this video, I will show you step by step how you can use Perplexity with your AI agents, or even set up your Perplexity node and in general connect Perplexity with n8n. So let's dive in. But before we get started, let me show you how it works. So in the simple automation, we've got the trigger, which is chat message. So whenever we've got the message, we trigger this Perplexity AI agent. So I asked, what are the current market trends in the e-learning industry in 2025? Include data if available. So we've got the response, but what's more interesting is what happens inside this AI agent. So when we click here and we click on logs, we see that firstly it used OpenAI chat model, then Perplexity for research. So it done the entire research for us, and OpenAI chat model gave us the response based on the Perplexity data. So I can say using Perplexity inside n8n will be a game changer. Also remember, you can check out our AI Agents Accelerator. So this is our community where, for an example, we've got Perplexity social media content machine, which looks like this. So in general, we are using Perplexity to create for us the latest content from the internet. We generate here the images and we publish them on all of the social media. It's also powerful, so feel free to check out our community. The price for now is $29. And actually inside we've got a lot of resources. So for an example, you've got 20 hours n8n course. You've got 110 AI agents templates. You can download them right away. You've got everything inside, even YouTube resources for LinkedIn post generator, daily news AI agent, posting videos, system. So in general, again, feel free to check it out. I will put the link in the description of this video. Now let me show you how we can set up Perplexity inside n8n. And the first very important thing, you need to have the latest update of n8n. So simply when you're inside the homepage, click on the admin panel in the left bottom corner. And when you're there, you need to click on the setting icon and make sure you've got the version which is 198.1. So just set it up and click on Save Changes. After you do this, we are ready to go. So firstly, we can set a trigger, which is on chat message. So whenever we've got a chat message, we would like to trigger this automation. Then we add the node, which is our AI agent. So you can simply type AI agent. And here we'll be setting up the chat model and the tool. So chat model, we can click on this plus, will be our OpenAI. So either we'll be using OpenAI, actually both OpenAI and Perplexity. This is the great combination, actually. We've got ChatGPT, which is so powerful, and Perplexity to search for us the content. So, it's really worth to use it. And for now, I can use GPT-4 for an example, or let's say for Mini. After I do this, I can set up my tool. So click here and search for Perplexity. So when you have the newest update, you should see this entire node. And now there is the point we need to set up our Perplexity credential. So click on Create New Credential, and there we need to provide our API key. For this case, move on to perplexity.ai. Go ahead to the left bottom corner, click on an account, and there on My Account. Right away, you need to go ahead and click on API keys and create the new key. So now we can just copy this entire key and paste it right there inside our Perplexity account. So we can save it, and from now we are able to just use this model. However, we need to provide a message and choose the proper version of the model we want to use. For the message, we've got the nice option, which is let the model define this parameter. So it uses AI, actually, to take our message, what we type. And for the model, I like to use Sonar, or even here we've got Sonar Pro. Also, R1 is cool, so choose it on your own. However, for now, let's stick with the Sonar. And now we can test out our entire model. So for an example, let's say, give me the best trending tools, the best trending marketing tools in 2025 that uses AI. And then after we do this, you can notice that it uses our ChatGPT, then it goes to Perplexity for research, for content research, and then again, it uses ChatGPT to give us a response. That's truly amazing, and it's so effective. So for now, we've got this entire method And actually imagine, we can do a lot of different things with that. We can publish articles. Let's say we can publish any content which is very relevant. So it makes our AI agent 10 times better because Perplexity is the best tool out there for the specific case. So it can be very useful. However, for now what we have, top AI marketing tools in 2025, the entire content, and again, you can publish the stuff, even if you've got the sources. That's highly professional. And again, we can make our AI agents so powerful with that. Trust me. However, for now, let me show you how you can use Perplexity differently. So with the specific node. And for now, I can hide the chat and there add the node. So let's move on maybe with the trigger, which will be trigger manually. And then I can click on this plus and add the node, which will be Perplexity. So here we've got our model, we've got our credential we already set up. And in general, also, we can provide some text. So let's say we can take this node. So let's move on with this node. Let's provide it here and just connect it and just type the text. So we need to provide the chat input. And simply from this moment, we can use it. We can set up the model. So in general, either you can connect it to your AI agent or by just providing the node. The choice is yours. The difference is actually, it depends from your circumstance, what you want to get, if you want to use, just OpenAI with Perplexity or not. Just you need only Perplexity. And by this way, we properly set up Perplexity credentials inside n8n. We set up our AI agent that uses OpenAI as a chat model. Remember, you can use, for an example, DeepSeek, Grok, or any other model right here. So it's your choice. And also, I showed you how to set up the Perplexity node. And at the end, remember, again, to check out our AI Agents Accelerator. For now, we've got a huge value inside. Over 110 AI Agents templates. If you go here, you can see you've got a lot of them for customer support agent, lead generation, research, email, accounting agents. Also inside this community, we've got our roadmap. So here, 30-day AI automation agency roadmap. Inside, you've got every information you need, how to set up your very own agency. For now, I can say the price is very low. So we've got 80 members. We've already set it up. However, the price is $29. And from the 100 members, we increase the price and it will never go lower. So, feel free to check it out. I will put the link again in the description. For now, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next material.